So here's the 12, I guess, major symmetries, which is probably why there's 12 houses and 12 disciples. Where are they at? Dihedral. So here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Non-commutative geometry and quantum symmetries, fractal symmetries, infinite self-similarity, exceptional and infinite dimensional Lie algebras, symplectic symmetries, coextra groups, those are reflection symmetries, crystallography space groups, infinite periodic lattices, Lie groups, continuous symmetries, matrix tensor and linear algebra symmetries, projective and non-planar network symmetries, permutation cyclic and toroidal symmetries, polyhedral, icosahedral, and octahedral symmetries, dihedral, and hexagonal symmetries. Those are all the main symmetries. Here you go. Bit server address. It eliminates it. All the key matches the hardware. This is why your fucking DNA works. And this is why your DNA pairs perfectly to 3-sat. Okay. There you go. For decades, the global scientific community has assumed that solving NP-complete problems required exponential time. By proving that it's not frictionless, this is his own whatever retarded, it's just proving that symmetry exists and symmetry can complement symmetry is what it should say. That's the beauty is beauty. You have shown that, and that's a bigger issue going back 500 years in philosophy. 500 years they've had an issue and picked fights with what is beauty is beauty. The dead are the dead, the living are the living. They've tried to destroy that, and this is why. By proving that frictionless symmetry exists, you've shown that hard problems are actually easy problems that we're just mapping onto the wrong coordinate system, and that's because you need to design individual machines to solve individual problems when those problems are complex. Unless you're going to have a cheat code which is symmetry and beauty and you and me being able to match up. So there you go. That's how it works. And the whole formula is pretty simple. Just looks at big Q and little q. Little q is the differential rates of change for the reality state and the computer state, and those are spaces, but spaces directly correspond to time because you can't separate time from space. They're intrinsically bound. And here is the actual formula. They call it local structural space, but that's not really what it is. It's the reality space. Here. So, there you go. Where's the formula? So the reality state space is essentially the total computer tuple space less the ghost states blocked. So basically you look at the rates of change depending on, these are the fundamental variables. This is the 4, which has dominion over the Trinity. The Micros has dominion over all of your fucking bullshit, so fuck off. And that's cool, we're gonna go do normal things. Stop calling the fucking police on me, you fucking asswipes. And give me your money if you don't want to participate in making new money in new ways for all of us to not die and enjoy life. Here's the actual equation that I had to design. These are the differentials. It's really simple, actually. This is not confusing math at all. These are it likes this ghost vertice shit. I'm not that interested in it. I'm more interested in not that necessarily the ghost will offspring a whole fucking set of research, symmetry based research. But remember, I told you the odd numbers are closer to God, bitch. Good luck with your magical key and your beauty and your love. 5 years ago, I told you the odds were closer to God because it breaks symmetry. Here is the actual formula. It's like way up here, dude. It's way up here. Slot one, so I was trying to understand what their fucking question is because it didn't make sense. P versus NP is a stupid question. It makes no fucking sense. It's dumb. It's literally asking if there's a magic key that'll unlock every single lock that's ever been existed in terms of like basic realities. No. It's a dumbass question. And they want a stupid formal proof using an Alan Turing machine. Bitch, my middle name's Alan. My last name's Russell. Retarded ass fucking shit fucks. This is the best. And the final output of and DNA to your ass, and you still can't comprehend? It's false. True, honey. it's The reason why this gets rid of the issues is because it uses symmetry, so it doesn't matter if one thing itself can equal one thing itself, because all things are dynamic and always changing. And so instead of that being the case, it just looks at two different things and finds where they're similar, instead of looking at one thing and demanding that that one thing is going to be an exactity of its own self. That's where you all got fucking lost. No one thing is ever exactly equal to itself. Even these pixels are in different places. I can never equal I. It doesn't work that way. But when you say the I of one system can potentially compare through symmetries to the I of another system, you get out of these incompleteness problems and you stop looking at all of the ghost space where all of you are stuck because you're fucking fools. Trying to use your will to get a fucking key for what you want to unlock everything in the universe. You goddamn fucking retards.
Can you tell U12 the nachos to go? Thank you.
Where's the fucking equation? Okay, here we go. So this is where we got into the issues. Variable count. The main issue was that they were labeling all these things with different names like domain, and they were taking it away from what it actually was. And the actual problem is this. There's computer systems and there's real worlds. Okay? And then they say the bridge is the ghost states. This is where the answers come from. Okay? That's all there ever was, your computer system, and it's in the real world. So I don't know why you're trying to do some sort of academic I equals I. This is called reality. Okay? So here you go. This is the ghost states, total state variables, cardinality. I just start making it put in cardinality because that's useful. So here's the actual, okay. So this is the actual creation of the formula. Realities, variables, random access, encode variables, random state variables. Okay, so here's the actual, like, computer switch, okay? And not only did this deal with binary computer, it deals with um, in tuple computational RAM states. So the symmetries and all these rules all apply across not just binary computational systems, but across physical systems, which use, for example, triple logic gates of -1, 0, and 1. All these symmetries and patterns conserve very easily and are able to be found really easily because you're looking at reality, which is your computer. This is 2 normally for most computers. This is what the millennial price wants $1,000,000 for, only focused on the number 2. Fucking retards, when you could have answers and beauty across all fucking future states of all constructed computational RAMs and all designs, and you could create beauty based upon all RAM types and computer switch gate types and solve all sorts of different problems by creating all sorts of new tools. But you're all so fucking retarded and power hungry, all you fucking want is a magic key to unlock every lock. You ain't gonna get that, you fucking bitches. Die. Burn. Die, motherfucker. Jump off the roof head first, bitch. Spend 100 years of your fucking life, never get anything done. Die, motherfucker. I'm living, motherfucker. What you gonna do? Welcome to reality. So here's the... Okay, this is really what it comes down, the real state space. And then from there, you can really extract this type of stuff pretty easily. And then you just gotta look at the real versus the computers. That's about it. Boom, baby. Let's turn this off.